How to have fun as an adult. Kids these days only play video games. That's so unhealthy. Also adults. How I crossed the road when I was 12. How I crossed the road now. Come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. My 8th grade students were doing a budgeting activity, pretending they were living out of a home on $2,000 a month. This was written on one. Please don't let me live on my own. I spent $32 on asparagus. Are you in the bathroom with the lights turned off? Why do you care? I'm a grown man. The time goes so fast. When your friends are over as a kid versus as an adult, enjoy the little time you have. Sleep, adults, kids. Adults enjoying their freedom. Adults. Kids enjoying minimal responsibilities. As kids, we loved the heroes. As adults, we understand the villains. Adults when they meet their old friends. Teenagers meeting their old friends. When your boss asks for a note to prove you're really sick. I'm an adult. Attendant. Why do you have a child's ticket? Man, because I'm a child of God. What is something that can be equally enjoyed by both adults and kids? My dog. Today was the first time I did my laundry. It did not go well. What's your favorite childhood memory? Not paying bills. Trying to be an adult. Like, I'm not very good at it, but it doesn't matter. When you're an adult, and you have to now go to the doctors alone. 90-plus-year-old short people. 90-plus-year-old tall people. Is it just me, or has McDonald's gone from a happy child to a depressed middle-aged adult? Nobody offers to show me a cool rock they found anymore. Adulthood is so stupid. Look at these cool rocks someone sold me today. Gaming as an adult. Please don't raid. I work 10-hour shift. What's considered punishment as a child, but a reward as an adult? Death. Adulthood doesn't mean you stop drinking juice pouches and eating fruit snacks. It means buying your own and mixing them with alcohol at 3 in the morning while marathoning your favorite show because nobody can tell you to go to bed, and then regretting your decisions the next morning because you have to work and make money to buy that snacks and juice pouches. This man dressed up as a delivery man to steal a pallet of beer. He deserves it. Here we have a male human infant practicing the very battle he will pursue for the remainder of his adult life. You'll be seeing me at the movies, like me and my friends as parents, probably. Me after doing 1 out of the 20 things I'm supposed to be doing. It's good to have friends who will check up on you. Are you okay? No. Okay, cool, just checking. Kids climbing in the past versus adults climbing today. We're adults and we get to decide what that means. The Home Depot edition. A different opinion. Modern day college students. 13-year-old me. 16-year-old me. Thinking about how stupid I was. 23-year-old me. 10-year-old me. I can't wait to grow up. I bet it would be amazing. Adult me. Serotonin. Getting money as a kid. $20? I can get so much stuff from this. Getting money as an adult. $100? Thanks. Now I can afford gas this month. You can teleport an adult T-Rex into any location in history. Where do you place it to cause the most chaos? 80 million years ago, so that he can live in peace. I keep thinking, oh man, I'm so immature. How am I allowed to be an adult? Then I spend time with teenagers, and it's like, wow, okay, yeah, I'm an adult. I am so adult. Look at me adulting all over the place. If swearing is immature, then why is it considered adult language? No, he's got a point. My sister saw 2 unaccompanied little children in a trench coat giggling amongst themselves yesterday, and I am absolutely howling. I see 1 fully functional adult in 2 photos. What's the joke? The first Ice Age movie came out in 2002, so the Ice Age baby is now— this has to be an old meme. They've been an adult for years. The planets are on fire. He knows his kids grew up, and he's talking to us like adults now. I love how this says, his kids. Aren't we all on some level Bill Nye's kids? And didn't he raise us better than this? He did raise us better, and that's why he's annoyed. Things I should be doing. So many things I am currently not doing. Any of that. My friend's 9-year-old wrote this. Same girl, same. Then all I'm asking is for quiet. That's it. Just quiet. Groans out of frustration. Me as a kid. Falls 10 feet from the monkey bars. I'm okay. Me now. I tried to scoop ice cream that was just a little too frozen and dislocated my shoulder. You're an adult. You can schedule your own appointments now. Me. How life as an adult is actually going. Where did everybody go? I have $3. Adulthood is realizing that you went to the store for shampoo and like 1 other thing and spent $35. Me, I'm in my prime. My knees. Hell you are. 25-year-old me. When I get old, I won't become one of those cranky old people who hates the youth. Teens dancing and doing cringy lip syncs on TikTok. Me. Angry old man noises. I don't like being an adult. Yep, I told you. You remember how you told me you put me in this world and you can take me out? Take me out. Being unemployed versus having a job. Notice sadness is in charge in the mother's mind, and anger leads in the father's mind. Perhaps her mother is prone to depression and her father has anger issues. Perhaps they too learned how to deal with their problems Imagine using this cartoon to explain mental illnesses to children, teens, and even adults. Limits are meant to be broken. This isn't meant to be inspirational. This is about alcohol. When you find $5 on the floor as a kid, when you find $5 on the floor as an adult, if you owned an 18+ theme park, what attractions would you put in it? Nothing special, just normal rides. It's nice to not have children around. The black rhinoceros spends a majority of its adult life alone and mates only once every 2 to 3 years. Just like you loser. Why did you say that? What did we do to you? What's an adult problem nobody prepared you for? Fruit and vegetables expire faster when you're the one paying for them. I get bullied. Mum, talk about it with someone. Granddad, how to break someone's neck. Today I learned they make race car beds for adults and I don't know how to process it. When you are an adult, remember you can buy a whole cake whenever you want. When you realize, after all these years, that Tom is supposed to be the bad guy and Jerry the good guy. What adults see versus what... No, I still think adults see swords. They just control themselves. My mum, you're an adult. Act like one. Me? No, you're an adult. You need to be watching adult shows with graphic violence, cussing, and the deed. Rated G. Splendid. I'm trying, Ben. I'm trying. Do not break down. The never-ending story as a kid versus the never-ending story as an adult. When you're washing the dishes, but then your neck itches. Dad took us to the water park. We are 24. Came back to work from a dentist appointment with a bag of McDonald's and nobody looked at me with jealousy. I hate being an adult. What I thought being an adult would feel like. What being an adult actually feels like. When you realize you don't have to fake your age on websites anymore. Adulting is buying the things your parents didn't allow you to get as a kid. Kids are going to make the most honest comment an adult has ever heard, making them insecure for the next 10 years. Parents voice concerns about 5'11", 12-year-old football player with mustache and tattoos playing against kids. That is a full-grown man. I'm 20. I'm 15. Screw off, kid. Why did he block? It's so weird. Getting clothes as gift when you're a kid. Getting clothes as gifts when you're an adult. Me as a 6th grader, realizing I had a better understanding of science than the average adult. Me as an adult, realizing the average adult is dumb as hell. And place it where it belongs. Why does right beside the bed? Oh, my sweet summer child. You're an adult and you eat as much as you want. You have to pay for it and you gain weight. A 6-year-old once asked me what adulthood is like. You can eat ice cream for dinner every night if you want, I told him. His face lit up, but you have to buy it yourself. I've never seen someone go from delighted to devastated as quickly as that little boy. Falling off a roof as a kid. Sleeping weird in your 30s. Adults jamming to a 90s song. What children see. If replacing a dirty dish sponge with a new one puts you in a good mood, you're officially an adult. What's the dumbest thing you did as a kid? Wished I was an adult. You know what's bad about being an adult? Forgetting to take the chicken out for you to cook for yourself. You gotta beat yourself up. Adults drinking coffee. Children, look at what they need to mimic a fraction of our energy levels. Me as a teenager. I don't need your help. I'm not a child. Me as an adult. If you can't come over and hold my hand, I'll never get through this. Kid falls out of tree. I'm fine. Adult sleeps on neck a little strangely. I have to turn my whole body to look at you for the next week. The 3 stages of growing up. Young and dumb. Motivated and hopeful. Screw everyone and everything. So what's your 5-year plan? Me. Just stop being poor. Me. Trying to handle life. But you know what? You gotta keep going. Being an adult is just clicking this button every day until you eventually die. Updates available. Do you want to restart to install these updates now or try tonight? Me. Stands up too fast. Me. When you fake a phone call to avoid catching up with someone in public, 99-year-old man divorces his 96-year-old wife after 77 years of marriage after he found out she cheated on him 60 years ago. Hi, this is my 85-year-old physics teacher. Him and his wife just had a lightsaber fight. Remember in Mario Kart when you thought you were in first place, but then realized you were looking at the wrong screen and actually crashing into walls? That's adulthood. In the mood teens, clicking yes to the 18+ age verification on a not safe for work website. Yeah, the security sucks on these websites. How I remember the scary movie I watched as a kid. How it is when I rewatch it as an adult. Boss, why were you late today? Guy, because sleep is amazing and being an adult is terrifying. Okay, true. My adopted daughter, 6, was an adult dwarf. I'm confused. Does that make any... My adopted daughter 6 was an adult dwarf, but she's 6. Adulthood. Being able to buy all Easter candy you want, but still refusing to share. Boomers. Weak men create hard times. Millennials and Zoomers. You're the weak men who created hard times. If life was a video game, right now would be the time where I randomly press buttons because I don't know what to do. Medically accurate muscle chart. Absolute screw waffle. Traitor, jackass. And then there's this idiot, lactose intolerant people. So you're an adult and you still drink milk? Yes. Who knew the most taxing part of being an adult is trying to figure out what the hell to have for dinner every night until you die? I feel this in my soul. Every week when it's time to go grocery shopping, my wife and I are like, what should we cook this week? And immediately forget every food we have ever enjoyed. What I thought adulthood would look like versus what it's actually like. Childhood is about idolizing Batman. Adulthood is about remembering that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Oh, cool. Adults when I was little. You're really mature for your age. Me. Research shows your brain physically ages faster when you're depressed. How to adult. Shop for a new tie. Make macaroni. Do cardio. Take a well-deserved break. Remember that you are loved. Vacuum the rug. I don't always make great decisions under pressure. What the hell is that? An alpaca. I got the last one. Hey kid, wanna hear a scary story? One day you will be able to do whatever you want and you will choose to stay home alone. The older we get, the more we understand this guy. Adults think it's disrespectful when you don't let them disrespect you. You ever get so mad at someone you are willing to travel across country to hand deliver a gift that you made that says, eat a bag of PPs. Hey babe, maybe you should come over and I can show you a really good time. This is Serena's dad. Oh, hello Mr. Gonzalez. I was just wondering if Serena can come over and play video games with me on hard mode. Oh, Serena isn't here, but I would love to come over and see how hard it is. I love video games. I don't think it's hard anymore. That horrifying moment when you're looking for an adult for help and you realize you're the adult. Me at 18. As long as I'm in bed by 3 a.m., I'm good. Me now. It's already 8 p.m. We can't start a movie this late. Why do adult males who can't run a mile act like they're ready for a civil war? Looking at you, meal team 6. You too, gravy seals. If you want to know how the week is going, I just took a pillowcase out of the dryer, put it over my head thinking it was a t-shirt to wear to bed, spent 15 seconds inside it searching for the neck hole, then mumbled, what is this, Pence? When I say I need a party, this is what I mean. Me at 9 p.m. on weeknights. Let me just close my eyes real quick. How am I supposed to concentrate when I do not wish to and there are no immediate rewards? One of the weirder things about being an adult is having a favorite stovetop burner, yet nobody talks about it. When you are finally happy, but life has other plans. Oh no. Please be Photoshop. Remember when you were little and you would fall on the trampoline and everyone would keep jumping so you couldn't get back up? That's exactly how adult life feels. Cool things about being an adult. Eat chips whenever you want. No bedtime. Tired all the time. Sad all the time. Wait a sec. My friendships circle over the years. 2016, 18, 2020, 22, 24. I'll never waste my money on dumb stuff ever again. 2 hours later. Me as a kid. This is a $15 burger. Me as an adult. This burger costs an hour of my life. Parents. Works hard to give kids a better life. Kids have better life. Parents. You kids have it so easy today. When I was your age, kids, hold on. This whole operation was your idea. Being an adult is pretty easy. You just feel tired all the time and tell people about how tired you are. And they tell you how tired they are. Now that I'm older, having a bath isn't as fun. I can't wait to grow up. I'll be able to do whatever I want. Me at 30. It's so hard to make friends as an adult. I'll be your friend. Ew, that weirdo ruined my day. Reaching my 20s. Me, youth. Yeah, I'm turning 20, literally July. It's gonna be weird. I feel old. I love how being an adult is just saying, but after this week, things will slow down a bit again. To yourself until you die. When I grow up, I will be an amazing and cool person. Me at 30 years old. Adult cereals. 50 Shades of Green. When you're over 40 and you turn your neck too fast. I hurt myself today. It's annoying that we recognize that children need things like a summer break and several vacations a year, but we think it makes sense to have adults work for 60 years, with maybe 2 to 3 weeks off a year if you're lucky. Today's kids will never know what this is, because neither did we. Having one tooth as a baby versus having one tooth as an adult. Idiots, all making memes arguing about slang. Me, who types out whole words like an adult. Someone praising my younger self / teenage version. My reaction. Precious, isn't he? Don't you just want to hold him underwater till the bubbles stop? Oh, I freaking hate myself. I'm just gonna say it. Disney adults are weird and creepy to everyone. Being an adult gamer is basically just buying every game you want, but never really being able to play them like you should. I won't overreact if you reply late, because we are adults, and life sometimes gets busy. 20 years ago, they looked like adults, and now they look like your friends. Parents, oh, the kids are playing with the sticks. What the kids see? Me, recalling that time I spent an unnecessary $400 about 3 years ago and how I could have used it today. 1. Not leaving my room. 2. Not leaving the house. 3. Missing someone's birthday party. My childhood punishments have become my adult hobbies. Yay, a big box from oh. Changing your duvet cover. Remember to use your energy sparingly. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Make sure you stay hydrated. Don't panic. The debate. The reality. Some mornings I like to add some magic to my coffee. Me. I can't wait for my day off. Me on my day off. Being an adult is realizing that $5,000 is a lot of money to owe and very little money to own. This hurt. So it turns out being an adult is Googling how to do stuff or calling to ask my mum. Accurate. As you got older, what did you realize? Adults seemed way more adulter when I was little. One thing no one ever talks about is how much time you debate yourself on keeping a cardboard box because it's like a really good box. Damn girl, are you a toaster? Because I want to end my... Wait, I messed that up. What I meant to say was, damn girl, are you a toaster? Because I want to take a bath with you. That was hands down the best opener I've ever heard. Never change. No more child actors. Children don't deserve to be exposed to Hollywood. From now on, all children will be portrayed by adults walking on their knees. Mother, Sarah, it's 10 o'clock. Bedtime, sweetie. Hugh Jackman in a blonde wig with pigtails. But mom! Adults are probably spanked more than children nowadays. Jerry will be back with some more disturbing facts. Only adults will understand this. Hello, sir. What is your request? A Big Mac, please. Going to eat here? Not here. I eat at the table. I mean, if you will take... Yes, I will take to the table. Rage comics were amazing. They used to be so funny. It's crazy how none of these taste good anymore. This looks to be American. Let me see if I can recognize something from her. I don't recognize a thing. Falling off your bike without a helmet. Almost drowning in a pool. Throwing rocks at a hornet's nest and jumping 20 feet out of a tree as a kid. Coughing, stretching, or sneezing too hard as an adult. Yeah, I remember sneezing really hard and my lungs felt like they just exploded. It was bad. It was worrying. And like sometimes just in the day, well, I would say once every, let's say 5 days, my ears will like pop, but they won't pop normally. It's just one ear. It's my right ear. And it like, the pressure just goes really weird for a bit. Like, you know, when you clear your ears, it's constantly like that on one side. Like the pressure's wrong. I don't know why my ears do that. Maybe I'm dying. If I suddenly stop posting, I'm probably in hospital or dead.